Hello everybody, this is Davina from Teacher Success Coach. I actually just came off a session for home education where we actually, my co-host and I, interview a home educator or homeschooler about the journey and the reason why they became a homeschooler and what are the benefit to their child and to themselves. So every Saturday we do a session, 6 p.m. UK time, so where we interview home educators from around the world. So last week I think we had someone from the US, I think so, I can't remember. And today we have one from the UK. So it's just sharing the journey and just reminding people out there who are considering home educating their children that it is okay to do so. You don't need to be an educator to do that. The fact that you are your child's first educator, that's good enough qualification to be able to do that. Right, so that's what we do on a Saturday. But then I thought, let me just jump on here just to say hello to you guys and identify what my wins are for today and what I'm grateful for today. Well, I am extremely grateful for being alive. I'm also grateful for the fact that every day I feel more connected to the Almighty, and it's an awareness of the things we take for granted that we need to reassess and reflect, and sometimes we need to deprogram our thoughts of how we have been trained and programmed in the way we look at things, because too often we feel or we give the impression that we know it all, and we also give the impression that we have all the answers, and we also give the impression that we are above everything else. We are failing to humble ourselves. There's sometime in life we have to humble ourselves and realize that we are human beings, and when we make a mistake, it is okay to own it and take responsibility for that. Too often we feel that we don't want to take responsibility. It's got to be someone else. So that is something I feel that we need to remind ourselves. And what else I'm grateful for? I'm grateful for the fact that I made it this morning. I'm alive. I have opportunity to do so many things today. And today is a day that is not like any other, nor would it be like any other. It's a unique day just like me. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity, basically. And when people show me who they really are, I also have to be grateful for them for revealing who they are. And I also have to send them blessings and thank them for all of that, because it increased my awareness. So those are the things I'm grateful for. Anyway, I normally do mentoring. I mentor for two institutions, two universities. So I mentor students. These are all voluntary. I mentor students from two universities, and I also mentor for the 100 Black Men of London, and we connect every other week. And we mentor young boys and girls. And one of my, the thing I'm really grateful for today was one of many, as I've said some of them already, to see the opportunity being in the space with these young people, how they are. And it's such a pleasure and an awareness and a reflection to mentor young people, because you actually get the best out of them. And the fact that we in the 100 Black Men of London, we mentor young Black boys and girls, and we could actually see the difference. Something I'm grateful for today is one of the, we call them diamonds. They call the young people diamonds. I'm the lead for the younger ones, which is the primary school. So I have, I think probably 6 diamonds. And I've had this young, no, I've had 6, sorry, I have 6 mentors. And I've got this diamond I've had from last year, a girl who extremely shy, And today we were doing rehearsing for Kwanzaa, because we are celebrating Kwanzaa on the 18th of this month, because that would be the last day we are together as a group. So it was decided that we should do a celebration and, you know, do Kwanzaa celebration, talk to the young people about the, you know, the 7 principles and what it meant, and, you know, get them to act out the principle, etc., etc. Anyway, I was saying what I'm grateful for. So one of these young diamonds, as I said, we call them diamonds, she's been within my group for, this is coming to a second year, extremely shy. So today they were actually doing, you know, all the diamonds had to participate in presenting for the Kwanzaa. So whether or not they want to present in a book form, or they want to present poetry, or they want to present art, it doesn't matter. It's entirely up to the young person what they want to do. So this young woman who is extremely shy today, she was actually enacting or playing the topic she's going to do for Kwanzaa. And it was so beautiful to see this. It's like a flower. Just imagine having this lily, or having this, is it coronation? Yeah. You know, you have them close, and the more you water them on a daily basis, they eventually begin to open and blossom. That was that young diamond. She's very, very quiet, and it was so beautiful to see. And I kept visualizing the lily, the closed lily. Let's say you buy the lily or you buy the carnation and it's closed, and within the next 24 hours, they begin to blossom. That was exactly what happened to the child, because this is the 2nd year she's been with us. And, you know, anytime I look at her on every other week, I'm thinking, oh yes, this child, she's very shy, but I could see, you know, the improvement, and I could see she's getting confidence. And today was so beautiful to see this lily that was closed just beginning to blossom. When she began to speak, and she began to she began to speak about what she was doing, and she was talking about the principle. It was just so beautiful to see. You know, I actually recorded it because it made me feel so proud and so pleased that she's actually blossoming. And I couldn't help but embrace her and say to her, well done, you've done so well. And she just big smile on her face, which actually made me feel so fantastic. So I was so, you know, that's one of the things I'm grateful for, to share that moment, to have that opportunity, you know, that I was in her space, and she you know, she invited me into a space, and I was able to share the, you know, the blossoming of that diamond. So it was really, really beautiful. So that is my things I'm grateful for, and that's my win as well today. It was just really beautiful. I was just smiling all the way, because the fact that I have been with this child from the time she came on, and some of my mentors have not met her. They only met her this year, but with me, I've had her, you know, for some time now, and it's actually to see how she blossomed. Mentoring is a powerful, powerful tool, especially with young people. You could actually see, it's like having the flower and just watering it, and just looking at it just blossoming. That's what mentoring is enabling these young people to blossom and to hold their own, to gain confidence, to gain independence, and to feel okay to step outside of the box and just blossom. As mentors, that's what we help these young people to do, to blossom. And when you're actually seeing them blossom, it's just beautiful, because you realize that, you know, your work is being cemented. And, you know, it was just a beautiful day. You know, one of many things in terms of observing the beauty of these diamonds, you know, and the beauty of being a mentor to these young people who come to you very, very shy and quiet and not ready to talk, because, you know, they've had negative experiences and they're not too sure what they need to do. And when you as a mentor, sharing your experience with them, and they're actually coming alive. It's a beautiful thing to see. And I constantly connect these things as being a flower. The same way I would say to my mentors, sorry, my 6 or so mentors that I lead, I also see them as carnation, and I also see them as lilies, because when they first came to me as as mentors on my team, they were very, very reluctant to speak, because I say to them that it's important that they actually start talking and start holding their own. And as a mentor lead and as a coach, it is so beautiful when you actually see that the people you're coaching and see how they're blossoming, and and see that, you know, they begin to bloom and open up. It's just beautiful. So that's the same thing I could say as a mentor lead, a coach with my mentees, my 6 mentees, is when they came to me, I think this is the 2nd year to now, it's just so beautiful. So all those are my wins. And a lot of the time as mentor lead, I step back and allow my mentees to lead. And it's beautiful when you step back and seeing them lead. It's just fantastic. And those are my wins, because today I was just looking at my mentees and see how they were actually connecting with the young people and see how they were mentoring them. It was just beautiful. So those are my wins. So thank you very much, Diamonds Mentors, for allowing me the opportunity to come into your space and sharing your space with you. I am so grateful for that, because it actually makes me much more aware. It also enabled me to reflect, and it also makes me even more appreciative of what you're doing. And I truly thank you for allowing me to share your space. Anyway, those are my wins, and those are the things I'm grateful for. And I'm just grateful for the Almighty, because He's just reminding me on a daily, hourly basis that I need to be extremely grateful, and I need not take things for granted. And I also need to remember there's a mighty figure than I am. Anyway, stay blessed, take care. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. There was no intention of me coming on today, but after, you know, in terms of, I just needed to share my wins and my gratitude with my people, you know, in terms of how beautiful it is to mentor young people. So I would urge you guys to get yourself involved in mentoring, because we need more, especially Black mentors out there. We need a lot more Black mentors out there, especially Black male mentors, to mentor our Black young males, so that they don't go too far astray. Anyway, take care, stay blessed, people, and I'll definitely see you on Monday. I won't see you tomorrow because I've got some marking to do. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on Monday when I finish my session with my young people, to see how they get on, because I haven't seen them for 2 days, because these 2 days I was at another school. So next week I'm with them for the whole week. I'm hoping to deprogram some of the negative that have been programmed into them. And I'm hoping to make some for my impact next week. I'll tell you how I get on. I could only try. Anyway, take care, stay blessed. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.